All right, so one of Keith's favorite dinners is my homemade hamburger helper. We're going to start with a pound of ground meat. This is what we use from HEB. I will use half a box. I don't know what the glare is. We're going to use half a box of this pasta for us. I do add some sour cream. A beef bouillon or bone broth or beef broth will work fine as well. And then he uses like a ton of this Parmesan cheese when it's done. So he loves this meal. Personally, I'm burnt out on it. I'm not having this for dinner. I'm having something else, but he'll have it for a couple days. So that works for me. All right, this meat is browning very nicely. You can drain the fat off. There's not a whole lot of fat on this Wagyu, so I don't usually do that. I am going to add this one beef bouillon. These are a little bit bigger. Some of them are smaller, so it just depends on what size you get, how many you want to add. I'm going to add one of these with half a cup of water, and then I have my water boiling for my pasta. I'm just going to steal this out of here because it's already hot and it's going to dissolve that bouillon cube a little bit quicker. So we'll let that cook down, and then we'll add our pasta. All right, my meat is done. I'm going to add some sour cream, about 2 tablespoons. It's really your preference, maybe a little bit more. He likes it kind of brothy, soupy, I guess. And then just turn that on low and just let it simmer. So it's like a beef stroganoff hamburger helper. I don't know if you used to eat hamburger helper as a kid. That was the box, I guess it's similar to. I just came up on with this recipe on my own because I don't know, the ingredients aren't that much cleaner, but I have everything at home, so I don't have to go buy a hamburger helper in a box? So my pasta water is boiling. I'm gonna add about a half a box of this. So we get 2 meals out of this box for us. And Keith will take the leftovers for lunch. Um, so he gets pretty good lunches around here. We'll let that cook. And this is done. I am gonna add some salt and pepper. So all right, and then we'll just wait for that pasta to get done and then we'll add them together. All right, so my pasta's done. I've just added a little bit of butter and then I will combine it with the meat. All right, Keith is making his plate. He likes to combine it singly instead of letting me combine the whole thing because he's just weird like that. And then he will use half a container of Parmesan cheese. So we're waiting for the taste test if you could speed it up a little bit.